welcome to Training Trends Trend with Benjaja. I'm Benjaja. You're here at the show, Training Trends Trend. Welcome to the daily thing that we do every day where we are on YouTube finding out what's trending. Today is no different. We got a really cool thing going on. Why am I doing so much performance? Hey, what's up? It's Ben. So today on Training Trends Trend, what we want to do is look at the video that I made yesterday, which I'm hoping goes into the trend zone, which is the Myanmar COUP Aerobics class with Benjaja and Tammy. That is the video that we're gonna watch today. It's with me. I'm gonna tell you about the video and the process and a little bit about my process and how I try to make things sometimes when they're relevant and how this all came to be. So we're gonna watch a video, then I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about the process. If you're interested, please stay for that because that's, I think, like the coolest part. Anyway, right now, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If it's too soon, if this is our first introduction, well, I totally get it if you don't want to subscribe yet. Let's build a little bit more of this thing we like to call friendship, and then we can then subscribe. Okay, you're great. I'm happy you're here. Let's watch the Myanmar COUP Aerobics class with Benjaja and Tammy, which is the video I made yesterday. It took me about 6 hours, and I got it out before bed. Right now it's at 875 views and climbing, so hopefully it gets a little bit higher. But let's give it a look-see.
We got this! Come on. It's all about coordination. You're beautiful. No one can bring you down. Hit that. Hit that. Make them want more. That's right. Don't give them all of it. Look at Tammy. Look how she does it. That's right. You're big and brave and beautiful. I love you. Back to the hips.
Okay, so first of all, the dancing was really hard to learn that. So like to get comfortable with the dance moves, when I was filming this, you'll see I look over to my left. Right now I'm looking at Tammy, but I look over the other direction. I'm like looking for the right moves every once in a while. But if you notice, the yellow accents I have are tape, because I wanted to make sure that I looked as much like her as possible. And then when I got the green screen up and running, it took away some of the vividness of the yellow, so it's kind of like this opaque yellow. But this was pretty hard to like learn these aerobics moves and then like do it in an amount of time where I still felt like it was relevant, and then also adding the like motivational aspect of it. It was pretty hard, so let's keep watching.
Yeah, Tammy. Should we stop class? Why are we stopping class? Just keep going? Okay. You got this. You got this. Doesn't matter. Whatever that is, it's probably okay. You got this to the last part, Vogue. Oh, yeah. Makeup on. Wipe it on. Wipe it off. 1, 2. That's right. 3, 4. That's right. Makeup on, makeup off. 1, hit it. Stick it. And it's on. Yeah.
So, okay, so this took me maybe like 20 tries, like 20 takes of me doing this. And I chose to like wear a mask just like her, but then I thought it'd be funny if this guy that was also with her was like super motivational, which is kind of my thing anyway. I'm like very positive, and everybody's like, you know, you'd be a great SoulCycle instructor. I'm like, yeah. Anyway, maybe I should consider more of that, thinking that would maybe help me in my life right now. Anyway, okay. So what you're hearing right now is a different audio take from half of. Anyway, it's like I used the audio from like one of the takes and then another take to create this one, but it's good because it kind of works. It looks like I'm like right there saying it, which I think I am.
It doesn't matter, right? Right? Does it? Should we? This feels really unfortunate. Our class is just starting to take off. No. Doesn't matter. We'll get through it. Welcome to Myanmar. Hey, what's going on? It's Benjaja. If you like that video, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That's, I mean, you saw that coming, right? You knew I was going to say that to you, right? I mean,
what else was I gonna say? Okay, pause. Let's subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. I've already subscribed, liked and comment as well. But that's fun. Okay, so let's get that out of there. Cool. Yeah, so what I wanted to share with you is that this video, I had to, like, here's what happened. So it's like a friend of mine named Dan reached out to me and showed me on Reddit that there was the clip of this aerobics instructor teaching in Myanmar, and he's like, hey, I've seen some of your dance videos, and for whatever reason, I thought of you when I saw this. So he sent that to me in an Instagram message, in a DM, and then I was like, I gotta do something just because I felt inspired. I felt the call, if you will. So I immediately thought to myself, okay, well, there's enough room next to her where I could do a dance with her. And then I was like, great, so I got to get a green screen. Unfortunately, my green screen cloth was at my friend's house, and so what I ended up doing was going over there, and it was in the garage, and there were a lot of rat poop on the green screen cloth, which was bad. So I wore gloves, and I went and got the cloth, and then I washed the cloth by hand and soap, with a lot of soap, and then like hung it out to dry as I'm learning the dances, as I'm making my outfit, with like yellow tape, and trying to like do it quickly, but also, you know, like efficiently. And I wish I had a little bit more time with what I chose to say and with like the writing of what the motivational speaker was or motivational instructor was saying. So I wish I had a little bit more time there. But I got the green screens up, tried to balance the lighting on them, which is always really tough. Tips when you're lighting yourself for green screen: always light the screen first. So you need 2 sets of lights for the green screen. You got to make sure the green screen is lit consistently so it looks like one big blasted color of green. You can even turn up the brightness on your cameras and make sure that it just looks like it's just one solid color of green. Doesn't matter what green, just make sure it's all one solid color. The lighting helps with that. And then you also need to light yourself without getting too much shadow on the back. Anyway, I performed that in my little 1-bedroom apartment. And I always feel bad for my neighbors. I mean, I'm always like singing and making songs and stomping and dancing around, roller skating by. So then anyway, did it inside my apartment, kept on rehearsing. Got a really good, I ended up running already like 5 miles in the sand earlier that morning. So I'd already had my workout, and then I was like doing this, and I was actually like really like, oh man, I haven't moved like this in a while. This is tough. Anyway, it was a whole lot of fun, and I understand that in Myanmar, the military taking control of the government is a very serious thing, and it's a very scary thing, and it's something that could have happened here in America really quickly had things gone just one hair differently. You know, we could have had our own military coup. So I'm really happy that that didn't happen in America, and I really am praying and hoping that all the people of Myanmar are safe, and may this be a brief military coup, and hopefully the democratic powers can be reinstored or reinstated or restored, and I'm hoping more people take action and do something about it, like America and other countries. I hope people step in and help, because I know that if that happened to us in America, if our military overtook our democracy, I would be, as a citizen, really hoping that other countries got involved and made sure that that didn't happen. Anyway, thank you for coming to the channel. Thank you for swinging by and hanging out. I'm a comedian. I make a lot of comedic videos of all different kinds, shapes, and sizes. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. If you can share my dancing aerobics class video, that'd be very helpful. If you could actually like share it on Reddit. I don't have good Reddit karma because I'm just always making content, not watching enough. And so I haven't been able to establish good Reddit karma. But if you could share the MYANMAR COUP Aerobics class with Benjaja and Tammy today, I'd be really, really appreciative. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And when you feel like life isn't going to get any better, just know it always gets better. Stay good. Bend Force, let's blast off and but then we come back here for a really awkward moment, trying to show a little bit of Hey, what's going on? It's Benjaja. If you like that video, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I mean, you saw that coming, right? You knew I was gonna say that to you, right? I mean, what else was I gonna say? That I'm gonna host the Oscars by 2030? I mean, that's just common sense.